Another reason why I really like Gracie Jiu-Jitsu is because it's a complete martial art. You have self-defense, you have striking, you have clinching, which includes takedowns, throws, separations. You have the grappling, which is what made us famous, and 95% of the time a fight will go to the ground. It's hard to control those variables. And then you have philosophy. So it's not just about being a thug, it's about being a good human being. And you have the power to make a choice to defend yourself in times of need. So Capital MMA and Elite Fitness, we have 4 locations. So we started very small, a couple of people in the art room of an elementary school, but we've now grown to 4 locations with hundreds of members. And not just Gracie Jiu-Jitsu members, we actually have a very, very strong Muay Thai program with professional and amateur Muay Thai fighters. We have a strong MMA program with professional and amateur MMA fighters. We have CrossFit and kettlebells. Very, kind of inclusive of these other areas to create an MMA fighter at the highest level. But most people just do CrossFit or Jiu-Jitsu or Muay Thai. But some people do it all. And they get into the cage and they fight.
I've been training with Capital MMA for about 13 years now. I'm the founder of the Tacoma Park branch of the schools. I think Jiu-Jitsu chose me more than I chose it. I had come from a background of studying. I was a wrestler and studied Kung Fu for a while. And then when I moved to this area, I wanted to continue training in something. I tried a few different schools and styles out. And I just started training with Jeremy back when he was a 2-stripe blue belt, way back when.
I really enjoy it here. The people are very open, especially the black belts. Normally, if you want to ask a black belt a question, they are often like, hey, come make a private session with me. The black belts here were just like, yeah, sure, I can teach you that right now, which was much more relaxed and open and more friendly than many other schools.
Now, there are schools without our lineage that are very good, but Capital is a good place to train. We come from Royce Gracie. Royce Gracie comes from Elio Gracie, right? So Royce, his son, the original Ultimate Fighting champion, he's the one who personally gave me my black belt, as well as all of the other black belts at Capital MMA.
My position at Capital, I'm one of the Royce Gracie black belts who was promoted directly by Royce Gracie. I'm also a 3rd-degree black belt. I'm the senior judo instructor in Tacoma Park. I'm also a level 3 Modern Army Combatives instructor. Twice a year, I'll travel around just to certify people in Modern Army Combatives. Also, I have a black belt in Japanese Jiu-Jitsu as well as a black belt in Hapkido. I coached wrestling for 5 years. I wrestled for 4. Wrestled for the Army. The one thing about training with us, studying with me, every so often I might teach a sport technique, but my primary focus is self-defense.
My name is Sasha Iliev. I'm a Muay Thai coach here at Capital MMA in Tacoma Park, and I'm also a holistic wellness and weight loss coach. I provide nutritional guidance and seminars here at Capital MMA. A lot of people, they train a lot. They're looking to improve their performance as well as lose weight, and people are concerned about disease and health. And so I really just provide guidance and recommendations for them.
Learning how to fight and defend yourself are great, but I almost see those as side effects to just living a healthier life and then having this great diversion for your mind. It's addictive in all the most positive aspects of that word.
There's a lot of things that you can get out of Muay Thai. Just to name a few, to be honest with you, not only a discipline and an outlet if you're frustrated or anything like that, but it's a great workout.
I would say from my time here at Capital, aside from just the skills that I've learned, certainly building confidence.
I think Jiu-Jitsu does really help me with my confidence. I think it has also helped me to really get to know myself better.
You have a lot of people that come in, oh, I want to be the next UFC fighter. We'll humble you quick. And that doesn't go just for Capital, that goes for every single gym out there. It's a very humbling experience, let's put it that way. But it's a great learning experience. Not only the traditional side of it, but just the camaraderie with the group of guys that you get. It's great. It's great.
I think what makes Capital such a unique school is just the community and how everyone welcomes you with open arms from day one, works with you, puts the extra mile in, all that. There's never been a day here where I haven't felt accepted, a part of like almost a family. And the technique is amazing and all that, but you wouldn't see people keep coming in day after day if they didn't feel like this was their family.
Honestly, I think the best reason to come to Capital MMA is the family that you get here.
It's all about learning, and everyone is going to learn, and we all help each other out. You're learning from each other.
What I like the most is everyone is very welcoming and willing to teach you. I've rolled with a couple people, and even in the middle of the roll, they'll be teaching me what corrections I can make, advice on what for me to do. Yeah, and it's just been a great learning experience.
Jiu-Jitsu is for everybody. Any age, any level of fitness, any aspiration you have. Don't second guess yourself, don't doubt it. Get on in, find a good school where people are going to encourage and support you, and train, and you will see the advantages. It will become evident. Give it 3 months. Find a jiu-jitsu school, give it 3 months, and if it doesn't hook you, then you get in touch with me, and I'll make good on the bet.